Hello there, crafty friends. This is Linda Gift Diva. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well today. I am coming on with a little project share I wanted to share with you guys. And forgive me in advance if there's any missteps. I have a brand new phone, so I don't know how this is going to turn out because I still don't know how all the doodads and buttons work. So hopefully this will get recorded successfully and everything will turn out right. So I realized that this week is Administrative Professionals Week, Appreciation Week. And so I wanted to make some gifts for my team, people on my team. And of course, it's the last minute, right? So I decided to just alter some gift bags and put stuff in the gift bags. And this is a great opportunity. This is a great realization that once I clean up my craft room, I need to get to making a stockpile of gifts. So I just have things ready to go. But that is not what is happening right now. So, so we have got to work on that. So let me show you. I'm going to show you first what's going to go in the gift bags. And then I remembered at the last minute I forgot one person. So I kind of scrambled around and pulled out some stuff I made for her that I think she would like. So I'll show you that as well. By the way, hope everyone is doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Please click the button and like the video if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel so you get more of these crafty goodies. And if you're already subscribed, you know how much I love you. So what I'm going to give them is these cute little Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works is having a buy one, get one free on their candles. And this is called Journal Moments. And I got everyone the same candle. Smells really good, except for the girl I forgot, of course. But she's young, so and she loves jewelry and makeup, so I gave her some jewelry that I made. And in addition to the candle, I'm also going to give each girl a Laundry Room lemon scented room spray. And I thought that was simple, simple and, just to show a little appreciation for them being great partners with me and helping me out. And we all help each other out. And so that's really good. So to alter the gift bags, I found these gift bags in my stash. I found craft and white. So I made 2 craft and 2 white and alter the bag. And so I used these out of my stash. I pulled out some inks and inked the bags. I used this Spectrum Noir bronze ink and Vintage Photo. And I also used some inks by Versa Ink, a purple ink. I can't find it right now. And a pink ink. Strawberry Lemonade. Pink Lemonade? Strawberry Lemonade. One of those by Tim Holtz. And then I found these in my stash from Little Birdie Crafts. These pretty already made flowers. I told you it's last minute. Got to do all these things. Got to do what you work with. I had, if you remember, I gave some of these away. I have a bunch of these, a whole box of these. So I altered some of these to put in, the candles journal moment. So we're going to have a little journal. You have to be able to journal, right? In your journal moment. And then this I got a while ago from Amazon. It's a 30-piece circle shaker set. I wanted the circle dies because y'all know how I do about shakers. I'm going to eventually try to make shakers, but just today I used one of the circle dies. I pulled this out again. I love this die from Temu that I picked up. It's a nice big rectangle frames. I used some of those. I used this from KS Craft. This was last month's release. I got just about the whole release. And this is the butterfly set from KS Craft. I used this from Scrap Diva Designs. It's her leaves bundle. These are really pretty leaves. So I cut a bunch of those and used those. From the Greetery, I pulled this out. This is, this doesn't have a name, but it's a 3x5, 4x4 card. It makes a 4x4, really pretty 4x4 card. I used one of the cinnamons out of this Pink Fresh Studio foiled cinnamons pack. I used some die cuts out of this Hunky Dory flower and butterfly die cuts. I use mainly the butterfly die cuts out of here. I used this Hunky Dory Poppy Wishes. I used a couple of elements out of die cut elements. I love these books because they're so easy to put things together. But I used the Poppy Wishes on one bag. I used the Perfect Pansies on 2 bags, 2 sheets out of there. And I used Blush Moments on a bag. So that's what I used to decorate the bag. So, oh, I also used, y'all know I had to pull out my Rub-On DTF stickers to decorate the notebooks. I just put a little decorative thing on the cover of each notebook. And then for the note cards, I used some of the stickers out of my Annika's Closet stickers. I used the spring florals and the fall florals to decorate the inside of the cards. So, let me show you the bags first. So this is the first bag. Didn't that turn out cute? So I used the pansy paper. And this is the KS Craft die here with the little butterfly. I hope I'm in frame, y'all. And these flowers I got from Cuddle Me Clay shop. And these are beautiful, and I've been hoarding them, and now that they're on a bag, I need more. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. But these are so pretty. And then I backed them up with the Scrap Diva flowers. And this sentiment says, hope your day is as amazing as you. Isn't that cute? And so then I inked all around the bag, and then I just left the back plain. So that's the first bag. The second bag is from that Perfect Pansy set also. And this says, thanks a bunch, you're really the best. And I use more Cuddle Me Clay flowers, and I use some Monica flowers here. And Monica is Scrapping for My Boys. They both make flowers, and they have sales on Instagram and YouTube, so check them out. And then I use those butterfly die cuts all over the bag, and then a bow for my stash. And then this was the first bag I did. I tried to be artsy and tear the edges. And then I was like, Lynn, you starting this at the last minute, girl. Just that. So this was the only artsy bag we got. I was like, you're doing too much. Let's get this done. You got to give these out tomorrow. So that's the second bag. Then I went to Craft. I think this might be my favorite bag, y'all. Orange. I love this shade of orange. And so I added again more die cut butterflowers from Hunky Dory. These pretty Little Birdie Craft flowers and bows for my stash. And I just layered things up. I'm so grateful for all that you do. And the sentiments were perfect. I didn't have to stamp out any sentiments. I found sentiments in each paper, each craft pad to match what I wanted to convey. And so that turned out really sweet. And so that's the orange bag. And then the yellow bag looks like this. Oh, I forgot to show you. This is a new collection I got from Mente called Blossom Serenity. Well, it's new to me. And I didn't get the 12 by 12. I just got the 8 by 8 and the 6 by 8 and all the ephemera pieces. And so that's going to be pretty to play with over the summer. But I used it for this bag as well. I used some Anna Griffin foiled cardstock. I used some of the die cuts from the collection. I used some Scrapping for My Boys and Cuddle Me Clay flowers. I think that's a nice little mix. I used the scrapbook.com glossy white cardstock that they have now to cut out some leaves. It just turned out really cute. This was from my stash. And then I layered her up. So pretty. So it turned out so pretty. So those are the bags. That's what the candles are going in. And then I did matching, well, as close as I could get, notebook. So for the yellow notebook, the yellow bag, let's go ahead and just open this bag. So for the yellow bag, I did this beautiful sunflower design with the, what's that thing called? Yo, I'm tired. I slept terribly last night and then, you know, scrambling around all day. So this is the yellow. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That is rude. I'm so sorry. So that's the yellow one. And then I didn't have any purple notebooks, so I just went with this blue one because there's some blue in the bag, and I added this cute little sticker on here, and so that one's going into that bag. And then oh, I did put this sticker. Well, I had already peeled this sticker off, and I couldn't put it back, so I put it on the back of this bag. But I used this orange thing, this orange notebook, to go with this bag. I thought that would be cute. And then finally, the pink notebook goes with the pink bag. So all of these need a card, right? So I did little I used the Greetery, and I used these 4x4 cards. Again, I used the Hunky Dory craft pads to make the cards, and I just kept them flat and simple. I used one of the sheets to create the card, and then the die cuts to make it. So thank you so much. And then I just used my Cricut to print out, thank you for being a great partner. Happy Administrative Professionals Day, and then a little sticker on the inside. So, of course, this orange one's going with the orange bag. And then here's the pink one. Thank you for being so lovely. Isn't that cute? And then I used one of the die-cut butterflies and the pretty. And then on the inside, thank you for being a great partner. That goes with the pink bag. Then Hi Beautiful goes with the yellow bag. And I used the Mente collection for the yellow card. And then finally, the purple card. And then I used, this is a piece of basil that I picked up at Joann's while they were on clearance. And I just used one of the cut-aparts from the die cut pad. It says enjoy your day. And then thank you for being a great partner. And then on the inside. So that is that. Now, as I mentioned, I got these done, was about to film, and was like, holy poop, I need 5, not 4. So there's a young girl in my office who's a receptionist in my office. She's really sweet. And so I thought she would like something really girly. So I had this purse that I made a while back from Simply Made Crafts. It's one of Simply Made Crafts purses. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I love this paper. And so inside here, I'm going to put some bracelets, some things that I made a while ago. So this pretty gold bracelet, she loves gold. And then this pretty, like, I was worried this might be look too old for her, but she can mix it with other stuff and make it kind of, I don't know what these young 20-somethings are into, but it's the thought that counts, right, y'all? And then this beautiful pin. So I'm going to put all of that, and it can clip to her purse. And so I'm going to put all of that in the little bag with some tissue paper. And then I made this card, and I used my Annika Closet sticker book for the card, and I just layered. I used some of the glossy cardstock from scrapbook.com and layered a sticker over it and added this sentiment from Pink Fresh Studio. Isn't it cute? And then thank you for being a great partner, and then added a little sticker on the inside, and I'll sign them. So that is all the things that I have done for all the ladies in my at my job who give support to everyone else. So thank you so much. Let me know which one's your favorite, if you have a favorite bag. And I will be back hopefully with the first video in my book lover series. I'm not letting it go. I'm getting it done. And it's going to end up being a giveaway. So stay tuned because I haven't let it go. So, but thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, thumbs upping, all the things you always do all the time. And again, let me know if you have a favorite, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks. Bye, guys.